And then Ivy comes along, she's just ruining things.
Here's a look ahead.
If the roles were reversed, I really don't think you would want a guy living with me.
I can still create designs. Enough of this. I apologize. And you're trying to take it away from Eric. Call 911.
Oh boy, here we go again with Eric's health problems. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another bold and the beautiful weekly spoiler update. It looks like this week Brooke and Ridge will find out that Eric is Katie's mystery designer, and we're going to dive deeper in to the storyline with Electra, Will, and Dylan. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this new storyline with the younger generation. It does seem like they're getting ready to start pouring a lot into these characters. Are you feeling them being the leads right now? Are you satisfied with this storyline, or do you want to see more? Okay, let's take a look at the daily spoilers for this upcoming week. So on Monday, Bill rushes Eric to complete his designs. He just started, so I don't know what the rush is. Maybe they're trying to get it out before Forrester's next collection. But I think that's going to be the catalyst that leads to everything that comes to a head at the end of the week. We shall see. On Tuesday, Eric begins to have a breathing episode, and Donna attempts to get him to the hospital. So this will happen earlier in the week before the confrontation with Ridge and Brooke. That's interesting. On Wednesday, Liam tells Hope the truth about Eric. Bill and Katie reveal to Brooke and Ridge that Eric is Katie's designer. So Liam and Hope have pretty much been backburnered since they've gotten married. I don't know what's going on with that, but it looks like they will incorporate them into the storyline a little bit, and then we'll have the showdown between Bill and Katie and Ridge and Brooke. I really hope that they don't dissolve Katie's new fashion house before they give it a real storyline, because I feel that they've needed a competing fashion house for a while. I feel like that part of the storyline is definitely missing. So I really hope they go forward with this. And then they started with the whole thing with having Deke design for her, and they just let that drop. He's still over at Il Giardino working. On Thursday, Eric and Ridge have a confrontation with devastating results, and I think that's when we're going to see the collapse that we saw in the preview. And on Friday, Eric comes clean to Brooke and Ridge, and Electra and Will separately deal with their relationship. Now, this storyline with Electra, Will, and Dylan. So from the beginning, I was like, okay, if Dylan is homeless and she and Electra are best friends, why would she not invite her to stay at the Forrester mansion? They literally live in a mansion. There's only 4 of them there. They have a guest house. There's plenty of room for them to live there. Or at Steffy's house. Why does she need to stay at Will's house, at the beach house? And then, okay, if you don't want to stay at the beach house, don't put her on the street. Give her some money and get her some place to stay. Will's dad owns a newspaper. Why not let her try to get a job at Spencer Publications? There's so many other ways that this could be written. But I understand they want this angst storyline with Will and Electra. And you do see that Dylan obviously is interested in Will. And we saw Will last week having some flashbacks of her dancing. So I think he is starting to develop an interest in Dylan as well. So we shall see. Do we think this storyline is sort of a Hope, Liam, and Steffy 2.0, and we're in for years of back and forth with Will going between Electra and Dylan? We do have RJ, who's in the mix as well, and has made it very clear that he wants a relationship with his quote-unquote cousin, Electra. Well, that's all we have for spoilers for this upcoming week. But in other news, Ashley Brewer, who plays Ivy, has announced that she is pregnant with her first child. So congratulations to Ashley. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.